Hey, this is Ryan at Clovis Star, and I wanted to give you a New Year's resolution that I made. So I'm going to stop engaging with the trolls on YouTube. And so this is just a quick ditty about my future here on making videos and presentations that I put a lot of time and effort into, and it takes energy. So in order to conserve my energy and make a more concerted effort to get my point across, I'm going to stop engaging with people who are, first, completely anonymous, second, don't make any of their own content. I think it's going to be healthy for them as well. I mean, maybe they'll get out and socialize, maybe they'll have real lives in the world and real relationships with people, rather than just spending all their time on YouTube, trolling Christians or whoever they want to troll. I mean, I would say that was the majority of what I see on YouTube is these people who, they find passionate people that are engaged in relaying a message that they feel deeply about, whether it's Christianity or something else, and they go after that. They make a concerted effort for it. I wrote about it here. There's actually a study done in Canada about this by these people here, these scientists, these psychologists and whatnot. And it was an interesting report, and you can see the entire report here. It's got a PDF of it on my website. And if you just go to opinions.clovistar.com/trolls, you'll see more on that. And then I also found this, and this is something that kind of made me realize that these people probably have really sad lives. They probably don't have a social life outside of the internet. They probably don't have, the means to do it. They may have mental illness. They may have, just baggage that they're not able to have a real good social relationship in life. So I'm going to just stop engaging with them. I put some filters on YouTube. You can do that I'll show you where you go. You go to my channel, like for example, if this was yours, you'd go up to the top corner where your profile picture is. Pull this up here. And you'll go down to Creator Studio. And you'll go to Community, which is over on this left side, sorry. Community, and then Community Settings. And anyway, there's your filters. So you can do that yourself if you want to stop dealing with this. I don't want to cut off comments. I know, some of these channels do, just because that's not their point, to engage with people, especially people that are there just to waste time. Some people completely cut off comments, and I don't want to do that, because I think there's something to be learned from these conversations, whether they're agreeable or disagreeable. If people have valid points, I don't want to cut them off. Aaron Ra, while he is kind of trollish, he goes and makes outrageous claims and insults people, talks about magic beings in the sky and things like that, just to kind of incite a response. I've heard him go on and on about that, but he makes some valid points, some things that are worth, talking about. So, I let him comment. He comments every once in a while. And he's pretty prolific. He makes his own content. I respect that about him. At least he owns his opinion. And there's 66 Rabid Monkey. He makes some good points. There's a few others out there that have recently made some points. And then, of course, the people that come, there's a few out there that make comments on my political videos. It's not just the Christian videos, because that's pretty rare. I don't make a lot of those. But it's the political ones, too, that I really like their opinions. And people that come with valid opinions, they're not just trolling, and they actually have some of their own content, I'll let them comment, and, no interruption with that. I like to hear their thoughts. But if it's somebody that has completely unconstructive criticism, it's destructive, it's, trollish, it makes no progress, I don't have time for those. So a lot of what I've put in my filters will block those kind of people from even posting to begin with. It goes right to the filter and holds the comment for later. Let's see. this right here, I recommend this book for anybody dealing with these type of people. There's probably millions of people out there that have no social life. They have, you know, probably no spouse, no kids. You know, they're just, you know, hurting. They go to YouTube for their social life. It is sad. And so I don't want to provoke those people. I would rather ignore those people and, you know, for their own benefit, maybe they'll go out and get a social life outside of the internet and find something worthwhile in life. Maybe have children, maybe find a spouse, maybe something. I mean, something's got to be better than this internet garbage that continues to go on. Anyway, this is Ryan. That's my New Year's resolution. No more trolls. Peace out.